Years ago, I seen this burnt wood treatment used in different places. I seen it on telephone poles right along the ground level. They dig down a little bit and they'll burn around the telephone pole. And they said that helps it keep it from rotting away. Wood rots away where it's in contact with moisture and air, like right at ground level. I seen this on fence posts too that had rotted and broken off, and they'd break off right at ground level. But the post that's still, the part of the post that's still in the ground is still solid wood because no air could get to it. Even though it was damp and moist down there, it would still be fine because no air could get to it. And the idea with this charring the wood is that it'll create a black oxide layer over the wood so air has trouble penetrating that, and it'll help prevent it from rotting away. I have seen this done on buildings too, where people had charred boards to use as siding. The last place I owned that I bought, it had a garage with charred boards on it for siding, board and batten, and it held up really good. It just, to me, it's not real appealing to the eye, that black color. Some people like it, but I didn't really care for it. But with these grow beds, it's just the inside that we're going to char. I'm not going to worry about the outside, it'll just be plain wood. So we'll see how this charred wood will work over the years and if it rots. I put this stretch of wire across the center of these grow boxes to keep the sides from pushing out once they're full of dirt. Did it in each one. And I got 3 grow boxes built and put in here. That's all we're going to put in here, otherwise it's going to get too congested because we need spaces for some tables too. Trying to get a closer look. You can see it just burns in just a fraction of an inch. This is a cut piece after it was burnt. And that's a black oxide layer on there. It's supposed to help prevent rot because oxygen can't get to it as well. And it kind of gives the outside, I didn't need to burn. Some of the ends are burning, a little overburn on some of this, but gives a kind of a cool look to it. I picked up all these boards at a local sawmill for a discount. Each board had been called out for some reason or another. Each one had a little defect. This one just has a bad end. But most of them, they said the thickness was too great for their planer and it wasn't worth their labor to run it through machinery again to make a standard sized board. So they just offer it as a discount. Right now, rough sawn lumber is running at $1,100 a thousand. That's $1,100 for 1,000 board feet, and their irregulars they're offering at $600 for 1,000 board feet. So we can't beat that. That's a little over half the price of what their standard lumber is going for. And for what we're using it for, just these grow beds, we don't need anything exact, so we don't have to be fussy. So we're pretty happy getting this stuff as a discount that we can use when prices are so high right now. I was just fortunate enough to be able to get to the sawmill at the time when they had them. And we're very happy with the way they turned out. They kind of have a distressed, antique-ish type look to them.